Hi, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Shakespeare's Ghost here. Oh wow, what a crazy few days. Um, the new grandson is doing awesome. They should be headed home today, which is exciting. Anyways, um, super fun. So today's word of the day is whimsical. Whimsical, excuse me. Uh, Playfully quaint or fanciful, especially in an appealing and amusing way. Whimsical. This is Lunch Bites. I always forget to say that. The random music video of the day. Let me hit, excuse me. I'll come to the first one. Let's see. First random music video is. I'm still looking. Where is the. Okay, there it is. Oingo Boingo Private Life. Um, I will place a link in the description down there somewhere. But Oingo Boingo. Yeah, Oingo Boingo. Anyways, so today's topic, short topic, real quick, lickety split. So, had a thought the other day, and I had one of my regulars post up and say, "Hey, you know, where's the best place to store your silver? Where do you store your silver?" Well, I will tell you that I do not store it here at the school, and I do not store it at my house. Now, there's a couple of reasons for that, and mostly because of the world that we live in and how hard it is to sort of trust people today, these days, anyways. So, let me give you a couple of examples. Um, why don't I put it in a bank? Well, uh, one, because there have been a few instances in history where people have gone to the bank and the bank has basically said, no, we're going to keep the money. Now you got to remember the bank is they're mostly private entities, and they can, if there is a problem and the dollar crashes, they can limit the amount of money or assets that you can get out. Okay, remember that. Banks are a good place to store your money from working and whatnot, but not necessarily what your treasures, your fancy comic books, or your gold and silver, or your baseball cards that are worth $1 million or whatever, anything like that. Okay, so that's the first example. Not necessarily the best place to put it. Even their little lock boxes. They're not the best places to store stuff either, because they can be, if the DEA or something gives the bank a search warrant, they have the legal right to search, the safe deposit boxes. Okay, um, so not a great place. Why I wouldn't keep it here at the school? Too many people that have access to my room. No way. Why I would not keep it at my house? Because there are people that know me and probably know my voice, know my classroom, know the Jeep, etc., etc., that could put two and two together and become nefarious and decide, oh, we're going to go get rich. Well, one thing, you're not going to get rich trying to rob from me, because one, I don't have a bunch anymore. Remember, I am starting over. I had a heart attack. I died and got brought back and took a helicopter ride and all this other stuff. I'm starting over, one, so I don't have a bunch of silver. The little bit I do have, I do not keep it at my house. I have a undisclosed location that I store, I guess you could say, my silver. And it's easy access for me, not so easy access for anybody that doesn't know. You know what I mean? Um, like I said, the world that we live in today, people are easily turned nefarious and bad and evil and wrong and whatnot. Nice pieces of silver there. There's some lovely pieces of silver. So yeah, where's the best place to store your stuff? Well, you find have a secondary location. You know, you stack a few pieces. I have a few pieces at the house. Or the stuff that I kind of carry around with me and whatnot. Yes, I do carry a bit. There's a few places that I have a couple little stashes and because why put all your eggs in one basket, right? You know, so you know you yeah. Well, what was I saying? Have a couple of places to put your stash, and it's just like if you're like me and you worry about the zombie apocalypse and whatnot, then yeah, you're gonna have food stashes here. You're gonna have, you know, you're not gonna have all your food and ammo and guns in one place. You're gonna kind of spread it around and have a couple of places where you can keep your stuff and be safe, right? So having that is the little bit of information that I was working on the other day that I couldn't get out, and so I'm glad I was able to get that out today. Yeah, so be when you start, if you start, and mostly I'm talking when I make these videos, guys. Those of you that are into this stuff should have a pretty good idea of the things that I'm talking about anyways. This is stuff mostly for, mostly for the noobs, the newbies, the new stackers, the new coin collectors, the new, people like that might not necessarily have an idea of how to do this. And that's what I would suggest, is to have a couple of places that you can put this stuff and that way, if you are losing something, you're not losing at all. There's something to think about. If you have any questions, let me know, especially the new guys. Happy Friday, people. It is almost time to go home. I've got 2.5 hours. Cool. I will be doing a video later tonight. I ended up not playing with or painting Cthulhu. I may work on him tonight, depending on how I feel when I get home, but I was so wiped out yesterday. So maybe tonight I'll paint him up a little bit and see where that goes. So yeah, I hope you guys have a great day. I will be doing probably another video. I think I've got a little package in the mail. Nothing too great, nothing too exciting or anything like that, but I think 4 or 5 pieces of 40% silver, something like that, I think. If it shows up, the USPS right now is being kind of wonky. The weather back east kind of messed things up, and so I think it might be running late. So I don't know. I may do something else. Anyways, you guys have a great rest of the day. We will see you later. We will talk to you later. We will chat with you later. Yeah, about it. Today's lunch was some rice and shrimp and rice, and I drank my tea already. That is actually the leftover of my one soda today. And I had Yeah, that's about it, really. I've got a couple of drinks, but that's about it. So, do have some Skittles. We'll be snacking on Skittles during my exciting meeting. Woohoo! Yay, meetings! And probably a couple pieces of cheese. So, anyway, I ramble too much with this crap. Guys, have a great one. We will talk to you later. Shakespeare's Ghost. I'm going to listen to some music before class starts. Y'all have a good one.